I think I've known Tom Kershaw for the better part of the 50 years that he's been the owner over at the Chairs in the Hampshire House. We started off together as kids on Charles Street at the Charles Street Fair. And I saw a man who was one of the leaders for the Charles Street Fair, that was Kershaw, come by with an awful lot of equipment and things that he was carrying, and I offered my help. He had no clue who I was. And after everything was up and we had done this, that, and the other thing, he finally introduced himself. Of course, I knew who he was. And he said, "But who are you?" And I said, "Well, I'm Tom O'Neill." What do you do? "Well, I'm the lieutenant governor." And he just smiled. And over the years, I must tell you that his orientation, of course, as everybody knows, is Republican. He may well be my favorite Republican in the world. Over the years, I've come to appreciate the fact that he's done a lot of things in the community that have made an awful lot of important transformations, if you will. For example, he has changed the color of every tree on Boston Common through his sheer caring about, Christmas time and the holiday time and what it means to have lighted trees on the Boston Common during that period of calendar. Number one. Number two, he was able to change all the directions of all the streets surrounding the Hampshire House so that everything became one way, but guess what? Ended up at the Hampshire House. I said to myself, anybody that can do that is a pretty important guy and somebody I need to know better than I know. Tommy, I don't know who's the biggest celebrity from the Hampshire House and from Cheers, whether it's you or Ted Danson, but I will tell you, kid, it's been a pleasure knowing you, and may I congratulate you on your 50 years.